These are the best toy cars in the world, and we are taking them over 500 miles from the top of Florida all the way to the bottom. We have to make it to the finish line, which is this buoy. It's the southernmost point in the continental USA, and if we succeed, we'll be there in about 5 weeks. So today, we're catching up on our work and answering your top questions about our journey. Welcome to day 25.
We need to take our toy cars camping for the first time tomorrow night because we're headed into the middle of nowhere. I'm not sure if we're gonna put them in a tent or if we're gonna put the rain covers on them, just like we did to this car back here. Car back here is normally red, but right now it has the rain cover on, which is why it just looks like a big black mush pile. I guess it really depends how bad the weather is. Welcome to day 25, where we are stuck at an Airbnb. We're stuck in this town for the day because my boyfriend Brandon can't bring us camping supplies until tomorrow night. There are almost no hotels where we're going, and the ones that there are tiny and completely booked up. So I found a campground called Sebastian Inlet State Park that had one campsite left. So I booked it. So today we're catching up on work at this beautiful Airbnb. And later in this vlog, I'm gonna also answer all of the top questions about our longest journey in toy car. I've been keeping an eye on the comment section. Today we only found this insanely expensive Airbnb to stay at because there was almost nothing available. It was $600 for 2 nights. We set up our charging station right over here. We haven't plugged anything in yet since we don't really need to go on the long drive until tomorrow. Because it was $600, I wanna make sure that we fully enjoy it today while we get our work done. We only had a full kitchen one other time on this and we had no idea it was gonna be there, so we didn't bring anything. But today we have a full kitchen, which is such a luxury, and I love to cook. I haven't cooked in 25 days except for in a microwave. So it's breakfast time! So I have something called celiac disease. For me to eat pancakes, waffles, bread, anything like that, it has to be gluten-free. So last night when we went grocery shopping, I bought pancake mix. For the last 25 days, all I've eaten for breakfast is eggs and sausage and yogurt. The reason is that is usually the only 3 things available inside any free breakfast area in the hotels. And for the days that hotels don't have free breakfast, we always pack the free breakfast from the last hotel that did have free breakfast. We don't like to pay for breakfast. Don't make fun of me in the comments. So what that means is for the past 25 days, the only thing I've had for breakfast is eggs, sausage, and yogurt. I've wanted pancakes so bad, and I see them every single morning in the free breakfast area, and I can't grab them. So today is a very special day where I get pancakes for the first time in 25 days. I actually hate this brand of gluten-free pancakes, but I'm desperate for pancakes. So I'm putting a lot of butter in the pan to try to make them just taste like buttery, crazy pancakes. Don't judge me. It doesn't look normal.
This looks normal. No. This looks bad. I like some prison pancakes.
Here, I'm gonna take the better one in a minute. Not mine, since they're definitely not as good, but tastes like butter, right? Some buttery. Lathering them. Look, it's delicious and good. That's gonna make it taste good. Appetit. This is the breakfast I've been dreaming about every day since we started this. Whoops! I can't even explain my level of happiness right now. Look at that bite. So So it's approximately like 1:30 p.m. now. Ever since breakfast, we have just been working on the couch trying to get the logbook done, shorts edited. Over here, I am doing editing and getting thumbnails done for YouTube, and Lauren's working on the logbook. Right now, it's open to day 16, but she's working on a few pages right now and just making sure everything's correct. We still have a little bit more of this. By that, I mean a few hours. And then I'm gonna answer questions for YouTube. But in the meantime, let's get a time lapse because then you can see what we're doing all day. So these are the top questions that I found in my comment section. There's a total of 3 of them. The first question is, why is Lauren always like half a block ahead of me when we're driving? So the first reason is she always drives ahead of me because she does the GPS. I'm trying to juggle my camera for YouTube, my TikTok, Instagram, everything on my car. So she takes hold of the directions at all times. That's why she drives ahead of me, but that doesn't explain why she's so far ahead of me sometimes. By that I mean like half a block, not like super far. So the reason she's often half a block ahead of me is because I'm filming for YouTube, I put the camera down a lot to pass by it. So every time that you see the camera angle being down and us driving by it, I had to get out of the car and set up the camera to get that shot. So I have to get in and out of my car a lot more than she does because I'm the one doing the YouTube vlog every day. So there's often times where she'll keep going and I'll see a sign or something that I really want in the vlog, like a sign of where we are or saying how far it is to the next town. And she would have passed it and then I scream, Lauren, Lauren, wait, and she doesn't hear me. So then I stop my car and I get the shot of just my car passing the sign. But by then she never looked back and then she ends up half a block away from me. And that happens more times than you would think. The next person asks, why do we stop when we get to curbs that end? So sometimes we're on the sidewalk and the curb just ends. Instead of having a ramp down off the curb, it's like not very handicap friendly. And sometimes we have to back up and then move into the bike lane because the sidewalk just randomly ends. This person asks why we back it up and go into the bike lane instead of just picking up the car and putting it down and then continuing to go. So the reason we don't just go in the bike lane all of the time is because it's just less safe to be in the bike lane, even though it is legal. But the big reason that we don't just pick up the car and take it off of a curb when we hit those spots is because the car with all of the stuff in it, the extra batteries, the batteries in the front, our bags, it is so heavy. We actually did try to do this once and we will never do it again. So when we did do that, the one time that we tried to do that, we were in so much pain. Like me and Lauren both tried to lift it, and the first time I couldn't even get it off the ground. I was lifting with all of my might, couldn't even do it, and I said, give me another second. And then we both tried again, and we were able to do it, but it took every ounce of strength in our body and we were in pain the rest of the night. Like my back went into a spasm that night. I actually didn't vlog about this. My back went into a spasm that night and I couldn't even like move. Like Lauren had to help me with everything. I was in so much pain after that now we just don't do that again. And I know I should lift with my arms and my legs, not my back, obviously, but sometimes those things are just not strong enough. Like I just was not strong enough to do that. So I'm sorry I'm not strong enough, but that's why, same with Lauren. She's also not strong enough, and that's why we have to back up sometimes and go into the bike lane when the sidewalks just randomly end. The last question of the day is, how long in a real car have we went so far? I didn't even want to look this up when I saw this question come in. I was like, please don't make me look this up. But I was like, you know what? I'm kind of curious, so I looked it up. In toy cars, we are 25 days in to get to this point. In a real car, we are 2 hours and 37 minutes from the starting line. Isn't that painful to say? You know what though? It's a toy for kids, so that's how this goes, right? We signed up for this. It's a fundraiser. It's fun. And that's the last question of the day. All right, I want to show you guys some other stuff that I've been working on, so let's get to that. There's another thing that I really wanted to do on this rest day. It's something I've been wanting to do since the beginning of this. Whoops. It's the animal book. This was supposed to be started a long time ago, but we just got so overwhelmed between the cars and editing footage and the logbook that this kind of took second. And honestly, it's one of my things I was most excited about going into the whoops. So we're gonna start filling it out starting today, right now. This was supposed to start on day 1, but better late than never, so we're starting it today. Day 24. Our biggest donation yesterday was actually $200, which is very rare. That never happens. We actually totaled $395 today in donations, but $200 of that was Andrea. And then our total donations so far since the beginning of this is at $3,958.27. It's time for the thing that I've been the most excited about today. Now listen, I haven't gotten to cook a great dinner. So tonight I got so many ingredients to cook something amazing. This is everything that I got. We got 2 different types of potatoes, onion, broccoli, mushrooms, and everything needed to go on this chicken. It's time to get chopping. In case you can't tell, I am obsessed with vegetables. I'm also obsessed with fruit. If you saw me making breakfast this morning, it's the same thing. Fruit and vegetables, I'm like a major fan. So I know this looks like a lot, but my thought is that we're going camping tomorrow night and we're going into the middle of nowhere before then. So I'm hoping that I can just pack some food just so that I won't have to even get food tomorrow. I could just eat this leftover and eat my leftover breakfast and call it a day. So I'm definitely making a little bit more than I have to, but I'm really excited about it. Even though the leftovers will be cold, so excited for them. I think everything's done. I just cut open the potato. She's looking good. I'm gonna eat this half today, save that half for tomorrow. I'm gonna throw these pineapples actually right here so they grill up a little bit. Want some grilled pineapple? I had 4 leftover pieces from an earlier breakfast we had that had pineapple in it. The chicken's looking so good. And there's the veggies all done, guys. Woo! Oh, it's looking so good. I even put 4 little pieces of pineapple here that I had left over, and I'm so excited about them. I'm gonna put some mozzarella cheese on top of the chicken. Oh my God. I should have done that while it was still grilling, but it'll do, it'll do. All right, moment of truth, we're trying it. I've been dying for sweet potatoes. Chicken's next. That's exactly what I wanted this entire. I'm now well fed, that was amazing. It's laundry time because this is the only place we've stayed that has free laundry. At least that was listed in the Airbnb amenities, so. That's all Lauren's stuff right there. Mine's all right here. Obviously we don't have laundry baskets, so we kind of just made it work. She put hers in her rain cover, and I tried my best. The only thing I'm not washing is literally the PJs that I'm wearing right now. This is the only thing that was semi-clean for me to still put on tonight. I would love to wash this too, but I can't go outside naked and the washer is outside. We're out looking for where the laundry machine is out here. Seeing if this is it. No. No, that's like a hot water heater. I'm having trouble finding where the laundry is. All right, so we couldn't find it, so now we are going to message the person who has this Airbnb and ask where this is. We just messaged the Airbnb host because we couldn't find the laundry, but now he explained where it is again, and unfortunately it's in a spot that's kind of awkward for us to get to, but I guess we're gonna go put the laundry in. Try to, I have a headlamp on now. Ow, my foot hurts without the sock and with the thing on the shoe. Units 1 and 2, is this? Probably that. Yeah, it looks like laundry in there. Yeah. All right, we found it. Are you throwing it in all in the bag? Oh, you're jumping. What do you mean? We got laundry, baby, for free. What a win. Free laundry. Keep it on cool.
Cool. Or cold?
Or cold, yeah, do cold. All right.
That's dry.
Oh. Okay, laundry's in. It's almost midnight and I bought these cookies at the grocery store, and if I don't make them tonight with my last shot with an oven, I'm not gonna have cookies. So I gotta make them and I don't wanna waste them. So I'm gonna make them right now because I wanna pack them for the road. Get a little bit of a snack on the journey tomorrow, which will be so exciting and so refreshing. I cannot wait to have cookies packed in my bag. I was gonna print out the page for the animal book, but the printer was dead, so that is charging right now. So maybe by the time the cookies are done, we can print out that page. All right,
here's the photo. We got the printer all set up. Let's hope it's charged enough now to print. All right, paper is loaded. It's printing. It's coming out. Wow, it looks so cute. Okay, so I just realized I'm gonna have to put the photos sideways. We should definitely take them vertical in the future. Lesson learned. Luckily, this is on sticker paper, so I'm going to unstick it and put it in. Got it. All right, I didn't center it right, and it already stuck, but it's still cute. It's cute. I love it. Our first animal page, baby. I can't wait to make more of these. Gosh, starting at day 24, but better late than never. Thank you, Andrea. The first page in the animal book is done, which I'm so happy about, even if we didn't start it till day 24. As you can see, I am exhausted right now. I am so ready for bed. But first, I gotta finish making the cookies. So we're plugging in the batteries for the night. Lauren's getting them all plugged in over here for tomorrow's drive. It's literally midnight right now. It took us so late to plug these in. We've just been chugging away at work until now.
Okay. Fire hazard accomplished.
Full battery setup is good to go for tomorrow's drive. I think tomorrow we're supposed to drive 15 miles to go camping. I can't imagine how camping's gonna be yet. I don't know if I should be excited, scared, or nervous, but it's happening either way. It's the only place we can sleep tomorrow night. It's already booked. If you saw my last vlog, my wheel was starting to act up and squeak a lot yesterday. So yes, I am a little worried about that. I'm hoping that it just magically stops by tomorrow. All right, we gotta finish making the cookies. I think the cookies are done. Ooh, they are looking good, baby. Oh yeah. We're using coffee filters so that we don't dirty any more plates before we leave tomorrow. So they're kind of like cute little plates though. Oh my God, it's perfect. It's honestly the most yummy thing I've had in way too long. I still have a few things left to plug in for tomorrow in order to get on the road smoothly. Tomorrow's a really big day. We have passed over $4,000 for our animal fundraiser, baby. Love you guys, and we'll see you guys tomorrow for day 26. For day 25, we did not have any progress. Our total distance so far is 255 miles. And till the finish line, we are at 366 miles, baby.